Hello and welcome back, this time from the sunny Tenerife. To the east of Los Cristianos, there is a hill called Montana de Guaza at 428 meters above sea level. For any trail runner who is on a holiday in this part of the island, this is an absolute go-to place for a stunning run. Accessible by foot from Los Cristianos, Las Americas and Costa Adeje, well-defined, partially technical trails, and with good choice of paths, make it perfect hill training ground on a distances of anything from 8k up to well over 20k depending of a starting point and the route you choose to go. Today I will be climbing up the hill from the north side, where on the steepest part there is a challenging Strava segment which is just over 1 kilometer long, gaining 230 meters of elevation, and takes us from the bottom of the hill to the plateau, not all the way up to the top. My goal for today is to try and climb it faster than I did previously, so not attempting to hunt for a crown or even top 10, but simply to beat my personal record. My current PB is 15 minutes and 20 seconds, so anything faster than this will be a success. Preferably under 15 minutes, but we'll see how it goes. My shoes today are Hoka Torrent 4, new model for 2026. I had a pair of the same model but previous 2025 release. They are extremely comfortable. I have to say that this new release have some durability issues, as after only 40k on the trails, some bits of the rubbery decorations are already coming off. Not affecting shoes construction or performance, but it's still very disappointing for a 120-pound shoe. On the right hand side of your screen you can see the gradient, which in fact is not 100% accurate and do not give you a true real-time reflection of an actual slope, but roughly give you an idea of how steep it is. Last time I've run in here was 2 years ago. Back then I was more in a hill training phase. This time, as you would know from my previous videos, I am more focused on working on my speed. So most of my training is relatively flat, occasionally doing some training on hilly ground, but nowhere near to my usual hill training. So we'll see if I have progress over the last 2 years and if I can beat my PB, even despite not training specifically for these conditions. Weather today is absolutely stunning. It's sunny, about 20 degrees and not too windy. Just what I needed after 2 months of almost constant rain back home in Scotland. Things are starting to get more difficult with every step. It's getting steeper and more technical. So the most efficient way to climb up is power hiking. With only some short sections where running was a sensible option to move. You probably noticed I have lost good few seconds in couple places where I got confused and went off the main path. But considering how far up I am already, I think I am on track to go under 15 minutes. And here I am in the key part of this climb. This short section is very exposed with only a narrow path, so I need to watch every step. The views finally opened up, as up to this point I was facing the mountain with all the scenery behind me. I am now more than halfway through, with about 700 meter distance and 150 meter elevation completed. So I have around 400 meters and 80 meter up to go. Another short runnable section before final push up the hill. I am not sheltered from the sun anymore, and I can feel the heat. You can see the mass higher up. This is roughly where this segment is ending, so I'm getting closer now. Yes, I am working hard, and my heavy breathing is the best indication of it. Not long now. Trying to squeeze in some running wherever possible, cutting a few seconds here and there to make sure I can reach my today's goal. Last push, and I'm finishing this segment, reaching my goal of beating my personal record by astonishing 2 minutes and 16 seconds, and placing myself 33rd overall on the leaderboard. Even without any specific hill training recently, I have progressed a lot over the last 2 years. I am continuing to the top and returning down on the south side of the hill. Total distance for today is 10.5 km with 424 meters of elevation gain. Please let me know in the comments if you liked today's video, and I will see you in the next one.